did the last time they played this map against AG.
Mana going for the entry, gives the spot out.
That's a good orb.
Shots over to the corner, not unable to find it. No man pushing forward, will be able to come up with two.
No man.
Kiko bring down the enemy KJ, but Spike now going to be recovered player advantage.
They're all here. They're all here. Brock Deagle though.
Hands, but then regained as Raga.
Brock Deagle though.
Elimination, but it's
always good for three. How is it always good for three?
Delivering the pain at 3K form.
Audio again? No,
play.
bro. Sorry.
XLG's fingertips. NRG will be able to finish this one off.
Sorry.
Still some util for him to use here.
Basically the full kit. Shock dart to the corner. The kill.
What a fucking shot.
Dead. Kiko with 15 HP. Narrowly closes out the pistol.
How is Brock's Deagle always good for three?
Just
how?
Walk it down long A.
How can he do this every time?
They get a pretty good read. They've done a little bit of their homework. You know, XLG likes to play these pistol rounds where they're kind of in pivot positions, you know, planting three players in the middle of the map, trying to see if they can just react to what their opponent does. No man doing a great job. Just walking and getting point blank. You know, the desk was talking about how he can be really kind of happy to do that against ecos. They want to make sure to secure them. Clear some util, showing some presence on the backside.
Trying to get this double insert on the flanks, but that KJ util spread out well enough. Some of the early alerts. Oh, and Leo just waiting to hear that recon fly. Nice shot from No Man. We'll be able to clean up Ethan. Go for the tap. The team now trying to scale. Ride this Viper wall, and Heavyweight is able to find one. Mana planting his feet, however, sprays down for three. Checks back over to the Spike, and that will be the 4K for 4-round wins.
Adam, I know you're going to watch your VOD.
And it's again.
I see you, fam.
Fantastic early. On their attacker side is the mid area, and look how quick NRG is to react.
Fast lane through, Snake by the
Scuba Judge.
up. That alarm bot had gone off, and there's a spot on the one as Lysor just goes TPing forward by himself. Judge to the corner to clean him up, and Raga Claus has the puck here, and Mada! Holds the choke, and guns down three. And now it is just No Man rerouted through garage. Mada hot on the rotation. Tucks away inside the window. Looks like No Man not quite going to play into his hands here, but still going to be playing into two. Ethan and Brock, the damage.
What? Ethan's weird.
Bound 12-2 NRG. Speed running their way.
Bro, I thought Scuba was going to eat.
Haven.
And again, I mean, NRG does their homework, and this is just a huge tip of the cap to Bonkar and the coaching staff. Because there's an alarm bot here early, but again, not much pressure anywhere else on the map, and they're so quick to read that XLG is going into their comfort.
How you do that with the Bulldog, Adam?
Mid. You know, a lot of times XLG might push garage or B or kind of flirt with both, but this time they try to just step it up to try to catch NRG.
This side of the map, just passing that out all into Brock's hands as Armageddon pushing him away from that connector side. They go up and over.
You are so
fun. Able to find one Heavyweight. Similarly, able to find a kill. Lysor be the one that try to get themselves a player advantage, but swiftly does end up falling as No Man considering going for the dash to try to close the gap.
Oh god. Oh god. It's gonna see him.
Sent out around the opposite side. There's the push coming through. Brock a little bit too late to try to save his IGL's life.
I think he's gonna know this flank.
Does bring it out.
He's gonna figure it out now that he's jumped here. He's figured it out.
Both Sovas to try to play this out. Recon available for the side of Leo. So it will just be the drone over the top. The shot unable to be found. Recon gets the spot. The push coming in. Shocker to try to soften up into the spray down. Brock, another multi-kill round.
He is just way better than everyone else.
Round locked up for NRG.
He is simply way better than everyone.
Individual efforts for NRG.
And now he's feeling it too. The MVP is feeling it. It's done.
This fourth round.
That they do. Hunter's Fury still available here on either side. Mada range. That Judge not going to find much value at all as Lysor forward onto the box. Cleans up the enemy waylay. Hunter's Fury fishing for a little bit more. Brock doing very much the same on the opposite side, but Kiko able to stabilize just fast enough to take down Leo. Brings it into a 3v3. Push coming through. Heavyweight watching the angle, trying to get the reset, but Ethan will be able to strike him down 2v2. One getting caught, it's just a full disconnect. You still have a salvo, the stealth drone, the stun, the Armageddon, a recon, 2 shocks here for NRG.
Well, they could diffuse in a smoke or make it annoying. At least there's that.
To close the gap on this.
Ooh, this guy thinks this one guy's flanking.
Flysor checking, seeing if there's going to be a flank around the back of mid. Salvo now going to be invested. Raga taking low. The smokes at this betting, but Raga still able to hold his own. Finds the headshot as Ethan tries to separate.
Too good. Too good. Too good, Ethan. Too good.
Gorgeous isolation for the
Way
Red
too
Bull
good.
clutch. Ethan gets 3, and that's all they surrendered.
No, this is gonna be. Oh my god, this is gonna be a Valorant round.
Think a little bit
This is a
differently.
full Valorant round.
Very
Wait.
chaotic.
Oh my god.
Both teams are one charge away from having full 5 ultimates online. Smata just cheating on this.
They're ready
one.
for this. They're ready
Swings
for
out
it.
Wider and wider might be able to catch a glimpse here on the last one. He does. That's a spike now spotted. Gets his, gets out.
Get the fucking
And then makes
bomb
his exit
down!
after getting tagged up. Just a single pump there on to Kiko, putting him down to 45.
Oh, everyone is spawned. Everyone is spawned in heaven.
Only going to be catching onto the clone is now. The ult gets sent
Oh
in. Leo
my
fighting
disaster.
One. Trying to fight back.
What is happening?
Up here onto the corner. Cannot get that crosshair swung around fast enough. Leo ends up falling. A 3v2 with 2 players down so very low. Just 50 health. Now Brock down to 9.
Wait.
So much damage dealt.
Wait, they're low. 1 HP.
XLG should be well poised to close this out. The bound forward, but Brock somehow finding the shots.
Terrorism.
Swap of the weapon for Happy Wave, but the defuse still not held up to half. Pushing forward frantically, trying to find something through the smoke.
Oh
but
my-
NRG!
They lost that round.
How in the hell have they won that round?
They lost. Oh my god, they found a way to lose the round.
Make it make sense. It looks so good for
Oh my
XLG.
god. Actual
I
terrorism.
love the way that
It's up to match point.
Mata. Love these little bait and switch positions
Arga
here.
versus Mata.
Combo.
Sat around the corner. Will hit the catch, and will just have to use the double dash to get himself out towards safety. Armageddon at the same time. Called in to try to escort the forward.
Betrayed.
Leo still able to win out for 1, so ends up being a 1-for-1 exchange. At the same time, Cosmic Divide called in on the B site. The scale forward is there. As XLG tries to get the plant
What is
in
ha-
play,
what?
push forward out of the smoke. Happy Way taken down. Kiko
What?
traded out as well, as it's just an absolute bloodbath.
Look at the
Spike now
bomb.
dropped up top. Hit blooming from Scuba, immediately going to be abandoned as they rotate across towards tower. Learning where the spike had been dropped. Raga jumping up to his demise. And it is just no man. The
Oh
double
my
face.
God,
The
too
kill to
good.
Scuba.
Too
And match
good, these
point now
two.
in the hands of NRG.
Bro, what is happening?
Oh no, the mental.
I don't even know what's happening.
Here comes some of that mid
Tied to Wolves.
aggression, some of those mid plays.
So we're
that
done
XLG
underestimating our
really
opponents going
favors.
forward.
But look at the response from NRG.
Oh, he's just forward in the tower, looking for a catch from Brock, able to backpedal fast enough. Now has to be wary, but no. Never mind, the double face into
Wait, why is
mid.
it so
Kiko
clean?
once again
Oh
covering for
my
his teammates,
Brock.
finds that kill. And
Wait.
the crunch is looking fantastic as Kiko comes up with 3.
Closes it.
And the game plan, the strategy is sound as all hell for NRG. No man now. A 1v4 looking like an impossible task.
It's done.
As NRG will not go hunting, they will pump the brakes, plant themselves in position, and wait for no man to misstep.
How is that so clean for energy, though?
Swing the corner, and Kiko gets it, the 4K to close it out. 13 to 10.
I need that
damn
replay of
solid
that
rally back
round.
attempt from XLG on their map pick. But as was stated, this is still comfortable territory for NRG.
Absolutely. NRG.
What did this guy say? Khaled, the Marshal,
We'll get
said,
a win
how does
on
it
the
feel
big
when you go to the
stage.
semi-final against
made
Barcelona
it
where they give you
Two
PTSD
masters to try to
KW?
defend that champion's title
Buddy,
at another global event.
Barca is not making
and
the
it's a pretty
semi-final.
good start. Haven, obviously,
Sorry to say.
unbelievable. Abyss, a little